Okay, so yeah, no, today's class was a really interesting opportunity to learn more about the human rights situation in North Korea and the sorts of issues that people face there. And I think, yeah, it's really important to bring awareness to these issues. So it's great to hear about the work that the North Korean Human Rights Advancement Association is doing in Australia. Okay, so I've been very curious for a while about the human rights situation in North Korea, and I guess particularly given that it's difficult to get reliable information in Australia or many countries in the Western world about what happens day to day on the ground in North Korea. So from that perspective, when this opportunity came up, it was really interesting, both for me as an expert and teacher in this area, but also for my students.
So if you were allowed to create a curriculum in a university or just have this time explaining to your students about North Korean rights or about just international issues, would you like to, and why or why not?
Well, I guess my area is quite a bit broader than just North Korea. So I haven't given thought to creating a specific course in this area, but I certainly think there's a call for greater work and study and teaching on these issues, because clearly there are terrible atrocities that go on every day, and that it seems a lot of the time the rest of the world doesn't have much, first of all, awareness, and second of all, capacity to take action.
And the last question is,
yes.
Can you give out a message of hope to North Korean defectors who are still struggling in their country, or actually in South Korea struggling?
Yes, I guess it's difficult because it is such a story that's lacking in hope, and just such the stories that we heard today were of such desperation and terrible atrocities. But I guess one message that I would send to defectors is just the support that people in the broader community have for their plight, and how horrific it is to those of us that enjoy our freedom and live in democratic societies. So yeah, I think it is really important to know that a lot of people out there do care and are horrified by the sorts of atrocities that are suffered in North Korea on a daily basis.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.